Well, I was devastated when I heard that Bon died. Again, his wife Irene phoned me and told me late one night, and I was completely devastated. You know, he was a guy who deserved success, deserved to be happy in life. I don't think he died happy, and I also think that he was on the cusp of success and very frustrated. He was on the cusp when he died. It wasn't till after Bon died that AC/DC kicked in. All their hard work for the previous 5 years kicked in 12 months, 6 months even after Bon Scott died, when they recorded the Back in Black album, which was a tribute to Bon. That became and remains their biggest album of all time. Bon wasn't there to share it. He went out on the cusp, and I'm sure that was frustrating for him before the event, that he hadn't quite got there, that he could feel that they were on the cusp, but it's just so sad that he went out before they made it. The ironical thing about it all is that AC/DC record sales are estimated now globally at about 150 million, give or take, you know, a million or so. Bon was with the band for only 5 years. It's been 25 years since his death. The 5 years that he was with AC/DC, the 5 albums that Bon recorded, or 6 albums that Bon recorded with AC/DC before his death, contribute to a third of those record sales still 25 years after his death. And I think that says a lot about the strength of AC/DC's following around the world, when a third of the records were sung and written by a guy who's been dead for 25 years. That's taking nothing away from AC/DC at all, but they owe a bloody lot to Bon Scott. And I think without Bon Scott, I think it's highly unlikely AC/DC would have made it. He was the key, and fans around the world recognise that fact. People who weren't even born when Bon was in the band still buy his albums, 1 to every 3 of an AC/DC album, and I think a lot of that is to do with his persona, which in time has not diminished, in fact has increased. But again, going back, once again, more importantly than anything is his lyrics. His lyrics say it all, and his fans bond with his lyrics, and his lyrics tell a lot about himself and about people who buy his records.